does, but hey, you know what? These tall guys always getting after us for us short arms, and we're making fun of the guys with the taller arms, but we want that, they want ours, etc.
Short guys can pull.
A little bit of a difference in weight right there, but let's take it on to the table as we get this one started. Remember, Dakota, you beat Josh. You're out of the Montana Armbender. Yeah. That's the way it goes. You beat Yoder.
Yep, exactly.
Getting this one going. Big shout out to Mr. Michelle, our referee, the table on the day here at the Gear Grabbers Garage, featuring our underlook right now. If you see it somewhere else, you let us know.
Luke Cody, down ref. Good couple of guys here. Classic match
up here
against the hooker and top roller.
Yep.
Absolutely, Dion.
Referee's grip.
Yeah, so
gripping up here. Dakota's getting a little aggressive there. He don't like what he's gripping up to. Josh Wilson's fiddling with his hand a little bit, and going into a ref grip. It looks like here. So see what they can do to each other in this.
Asking both thumbs, trying to get those palms nice and squared. Thumbs wrapped. Next step is some fast off to the races action. Oh, let it go early right there. Going to the straps quite early, gentlemen. Yep. Quite early.
Wow. Both guys holding up. Both guys holding up very strong there. It didn't look. I think both guys wanted the strap.
They both did. Yeah, they love the strap.
Here it goes.
They thrive in this area.
To the strap. Now, Kevin, you've been talking a lot the previous weeks about the placement of this buckle.
Yes.
Now, it looks like it's going to be on the broad side of Dakota's forearm, or the hand, as of right now.
It can be a bit of a disadvantage to have the buckle on your hand. You know, we have a different setup for the strap to negate that, but again, you can see as Keith's pulling down on the strap, that will in turn pull Dakota's hand down a bit.
Yeah, lower the strap is, more leverage you can get on your opponent, but they both have a lower strap. It's neck and neck pretty much.
I feel like this is a very hey, balls to the wall here in your face. There's no getting back from this one.
No. There's no running from the strap, Dion.
You're in timeout pretty much.
Perhaps we'll find out what happens when we back a wild animal into a corner. Josh Wilson, Dakota Shipton off to the races. Dakota trying to torque this thing down a little bit. Yelling at the crowd right now, letting them know what he thinks. All the way down. And that's a quick point for Dakota Shipton.
Yep, Dakota.
Impressive round for Dakota. Josh tried to take that pronation away a little bit with an inside hit. Almost had him.
Yeah, Josh needs to switch it up here a little bit, see what he'll do in next round. He can definitely come back from this, though. Looks, his pronation.
I think if maybe Josh gets a little bit of back pressure there, shooting inside at the same time.
Yep.
Maybe a different story, a little bit of a different story.
Maybe going to a flop press.
His hand was taken, compromised. It's hard to get away from something like that, especially with the leverage on Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota was amped up there.
Now remember, folks, there's a best of 5 right here. Another point coming in for Dakota Shipton, though. Now we're talking about match point, series point. And that's Dakota hollering out. Love it, love it. Hey, week 5.
Yeah.
Last week, it's people all riled up. I love it.
We love it.
I think if Josh can get behind that arm a little more and secure that hit of Dakota, rather than hit with him,
I agree.
Receive the hit from Dakota. He'll fall right into Josh's hand.
Yes.
Ready, go!
Up here off early, and it's another let go here. Dakota angry to have let go an opportunity, but it'll be the strap, and there's no real opportunity to get away from that one at that point.
Right there.
Like Kevin Roy said, a little back pressure from Josh Wilson might help him out.
I think so.
High or low? Lower.
There you go. So we're going to be strapping up yet here again. Cannot really be surprised when we're talking about two wrestlers like this. Probably about, 7 years experience between these two? 3 years Dakota Shipton, 4.5 Josh Wilson?
Yep.
Hey, when you're training with Matt Mask, right, Dion? It's,
yeah, you're going to jump a little bit. It's who you train with and everything, Josh, we just have a small local group here, but he's a good puller, though, I think he's going to change it up here.
Absolutely. Some encouragement from the crowd and then letting them know exactly what they think they need to do. And this thumb placement right here, you see exactly where Josh is trying to find this. And now it's elbows to table, balls to the wall soon, gentlemen.
Josh needs to fight right back. Do not take anything he does not like. He needs to win center table, and then maybe
Let him have the grip.
I think he can have a chance at winning this round.
Mr. Michelle letting him know, just let him have the grip. Let's get to that neutral situation and get this one kicked off soon, right, Kevin?
Absolutely. As you can see, Josh's wrist a little compromised already from the get-go.
Now, is this a difference in height and difference in that length of arm?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Referee's grip.
Yep, you can see it right there, and there's a call for the referee's grip. Josh Wilson, both of them
the
going
thumb.
to the strap initially,
Over.
Dakota
You got the
taking the
thumb.
point afterwards. We'll be looking at the second point, or
Hold still.
yeah,
Hold
the
still.
culmination of the second round.
I think it might go to strap
Ready,
for
go!
the next match.
Here we go, off to the races. Dakota stands up, gets the crowd another
needs to
look.
get behind that arm.
As Josh is just got to try to get around this. It's just
Stay
not
with
going to
the
happen.
pronation.
Applying pressure, and Josh drops the second one here. Straps twice, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I think if he had slid over to the right side of the table, maybe tried to hook in and cup a little bit more in Dakota's hand, he might have been able to come up in a little more and gone into his strong lane there.
Josh needs to change it up here. This is his last chance, so hopefully he can maybe stay away from the strap.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here.
Josh losing his containment there. Again, slide over to
doing
the
1 minute?
right,
Yep.
dive
Are we
in on
doing
that
1 minute?
arm.
Are we doing 1 minute?
Fantastic stuff.
Okay.
Dakota Shipton. Guys,
Nope.
you're talking about the host of the
What?
Through the Fingers
Are we
podcast
doing
right
1
here.
minute?
Look at that. Oh, my God. Is it get chilly in here? That's the look of ice in the veins, folks. Turns attention. Oh, yeah, that's right. I am arm wrestling. Let's get this one done.
You're in danger, bud. Look there.
You're in danger, bud. 2-0 here for Dakota Shipton. Now, this is a pharmacy tech. It sounds like he's found the cure so far for Josh Wilson.
I think that's right, huh, Dion?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, a wide receiver in football back in high school, college times.
No kidding.
Shooting guard as well in basketball. And of course, we're talking about Dakota. We would know about Josh's sports history, right?
No.
Ready, go!
Yep. Oh, off to the races yet again. Turned it and immediately had to let this one go. You saw a little smile there with Dakota because he knew that there was about to be a third serving of what you got the first two times.
Hey, man, to open Josh's hand
Way
like
tight.
that, in my opinion, you've
Look,
got to be
get
pretty
that.
friggin' strong. Because
Exactly.
I can't do it.
Just the simple act of doing
I can't
such
do it
a
either.
thing, and then it is a tough task, a rough task, a Herculean task.
But again, it goes back on that leverage, right, Dion? I mean, hey, that much of a height difference, finger to elbow tip, you know, hey.
And leverage
Good,
we
good,
trust.
good.
honestly.
Don't move. Wait.
Leverage and positioning,
Yep,
right? Leverage, positioning, and
everything.
timing. I
You
think
gotta have
that's
a-
really the biggest three things here.
Can't give up your hand either. You gotta have a good.
Josh really needs to fight in this setup, every
Get a grip.
single bit.
He needs to wear Dakota's hand
Finally
out
finding it,
there.
but even you see with arm standing straight up Dakota's, it's even pulling his elbow off the table a little bit, and that's just so much
Get
less
closer
leverage.
to his hand a little bit there.
Dakota making him really uncomfortable.
Okay, shoulder in. Looks good.
$100
Dakota
going to the
knows
winner
it.
of this one. Off to the races, and it's a quick one, burning it and now turning it, trying to get this one up, and Josh is fighting for the middle
Josh
position.
needs to get behind that
And
arm.
Dakota asking if it's time, and it
Good
is. The decapitation there in the third round, that's going to be Dakota Shipton taking it down in 3.
Man, I
Gotta
can't
call it like it
really,
is.
can't really say I'm surprised. This guy he's a good puller, trains with Matt Mass. Josh, I think if maybe had made a couple adjustments, might have been able to be in the match a little more. Absolutely a strong puller, though. And look there, you can even see his fingers on top of the buckle. That is definitely a
that's the
disadvantage.
fight,
You do not want to be gripping onto that.
Yeah, you just don't get enough, right? We were just talking about levers as a top roller here, Dakota Shipton, that really took Josh to task.
Every little
like we see it.
millimeter, centimeter, it all matters when you're gripping up and trying to win center.
Absolutely. There's the money there. Now let's toss it on down. Dion, that's the Wilsonator. Take it away, sir.
Dakota, what an impressive win, man. What's going through your mind right now?
Dalton, you're screwed, buddy. August 17th, I'm going to do the same thing to you, man. We can hook, we can top roll, it doesn't matter, buddy.
What did you do coming into this? What was your training tactic? What'd you plan for?
I don't think the people around the world realize how blessed I am. I train with Red Deer Club. We have Matt Mask, Sean Cruther, many more guys who are hitting this world level. Matt's been there. We got guys that are hitting that. And they just don't realize how good of a club we are. I got like 6,000 Canadian dollars here because of that. You guys don't realize the currency change right now. But no, I'm just going to take this for a second.
No.
I just wanted to say thank you. Okay, I just want to say thank you to everybody who trains with me. Edmonton Club, Calgary Club, I come and see all you guys, and you guys make me better. I got to showcase it on the table today. Thank you to MABL. The hospitality here has been insane. This is a great match to start it off, and we have better and better matches coming, you guys. It's just going to keep getting better, so enjoy the show.
Congratulations, Dakota. Thank you so much for coming down. We'll throw it the break. Thank you.
I got one more thing to say. Josh Wilson, you are an insane arm wrestler. I came in with a game plan. I managed to execute it. You are giving up a lot of things, and I really appreciate you taking the match. No hard feelings, buddy. It's great. Thank you, guys.
We'll take a break, guys. Thank you.